at the end of the first half, and obviously that has been a problem for him, missing a ton of games during the regular season. But out there to start the second half. And Davis gets inside and puts it
well to allow you to build and maintain this lead.
I think our defense, we're executing at a high level, we're getting stops, and we're able to run and, get to the basket.
And what is the key defensively to finish this thing off then?
No let up. We have a little bit of a lead, so we want to just keep the gas on the gas.
Scotty, good luck. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys.
Anthony Davis on the bench again for the Mavs. As they're in trouble, trailing by 17 as Williams scores again inside.
With the Mavericks most likely now here, going to be home, and watch what kind of a run Luka and the Lakers can go on in the postseason.
Do you expect that to happen? Do you expect Luka and the Lakers to make a run?
There's no question they're good enough to be that team that's the last team standing against Oklahoma City in the West.
Luka Doncic back on February 2nd. Second straight year Sacramento has been in the play-in tournament. They beat the Warriors last year in the 9-10 game and then lost to New Orleans in the 8-9 game. First appearance in the play-in for
shoot around that, man, the energy on this team was incredible. The attention to detail for this team was fantastic, and you see it here early on in the first quarter. And lastly, Nico Harrison.
Shot clock at 3. Sabonis turns and just throws it up. Missed it. Thompson gets the rebound.
Picked his dribble up there in a tough spot, and he was smothered up by Lively and forced to shoot a desperation hook.
Washington drives and hits the floater.
Shot it at a great clip this year. 43% is not a high volume three-point shooter, but stepped into that one.
Here's Thompson looking for his first points. Lets it fly. Around and down.
As you see DeRozan get a bucket there, and he said they have to crash the boards in order to get themselves on the break.
Yeah, there's no doubt that Dallas has been sharper in executing their game plan offensively. They're taking care of the basketball. They're making the Kings play in traffic.
And Klay Thompson has the hot hand.
Length, the lateral speed. It's got Sacramento questioning themselves right now offensively.
10 turnovers by the Kings. Davis settles his feet and swishes home.
A foul and unsuccessful challenge.
Thank you, sir, for the explanation. Sacramento down to one timeout. Trailing by 18. Brandon Williams again. 17-32 to go. Dallas ball. 27 points for Anthony Davis, 18 for Klay Thompson. 16 of those came in the second quarter, which really was the difference. That's when the Mavs won the game. And Klay Thompson deserves
Jr. to start the game for the Grizzlies.
Really good execution coming out of the tip. Simple pick and roll to allow for back.
Grizzlies with their classic Vancouver Grizzlies look today, and Max Christie, who Leslie. Good to hear that it's not definitive that he's out. That is an indication that it's not something serious. If the choice is discretion is the better part of valor, and they don't play him for the rest of the game, I won't be upset.
Yeah.
The fact that it's not too serious sounding is good. A little hook. Jay Huff is among them, and Jay Huff's having a dynamite game. Jay Huff, Cam Spencer, Bagley, Yuki Kawamura. There's Max Christie coming down the lane, and that will roll in. Leslie McCaslin.
Outstanding.
Team will travel out there Tuesday. Kai Jones hits on the free right now. 3 made threes.
Yeah. He's trying to get 200 tonight.
ET with it. A.J. Lawson's in the game, was denying Klay. Finally making a move down the lane as Davis hits this year. And then if you looked a little bit deeper into the numbers that you can find online, and then judged it based on advanced metrics, that is, of wins above replacement, the Mavericks have lost more wins above replacement than any other team when you look at the caliber of players they've lost this year.
It forces you to ask the question.
As Max Christie.
Teams, Kings trying to hold on to home court to play in, and Denver trying to get their best possible playoff spot in what has been a tumultuous week for them. Marshall Performance in his first game back here in this arena as a visitor, Luka Doncic. Lakers have opened up a 13-point lead. They've hit their last 7 shots. Anthony Davis trying to get on track. Lakers making sure he's not going to be able to do so. Marshall floats it up and in.
Shoot around.
You said to me at halftime, or you said to me just before we started this, we have them right where we want them. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, we're still in the game. They were starting to make a run. They got up by 13, but I thought the group responded in a positive way. Now we got to go find a way to win this in the fourth.
All right, thank you. Mike.
All right, Lisa alley-oop. Davis barely touched his around his New Orleans.
Right.
But other than that, I mean, the Clippers have been on one, man.
They have been, and it's all spearheaded by their ability to contain their opponent. Nice.
A drive and finish by.
Shout out to Coach Bishop.
So tonight, before the game, I asked Jake Kidd about what the honor meant as we see PJ score out of a timeout.
His energy, his effort has been highlighted all night long. You don't get a chance to say perfect all the time. Perfect for him this evening.
Max Christie has gone in. So has Dwight Powell and Kai Jones. Christie drains a jump shot. Kai Jones was just part of forcing that James Harden turnover. Jaden Hardy has also come in. Hardy had a nice game, 13 points on Wednesday. Kai Jones, who started his year.
He's got to get on track offensively, too.
And it's a scoop to the hoop for Spurs.
Clippers determined to get the ball to Zubac.
Down the lane, Dinwiddie. And a stop and uses. It's like, okay, well, you know, we're in the non-conference part of our schedule, and we're playing a bye game against a bigger, you know, a money game against a much bigger, better quality caliber of opponent.
Everyone else, we'll just have to wait and see.
He loves those Sooners. Nick, are you a boomer or a Sooner?
I'm definitely not a Sooner.
So you must be a boomer.
I'll take that.
27-24, lob inside to Daniel Gafford. Terrence Mann trying to find a look. Rebound to Marshall. Start of the second quarter. Second of a back-to-back for Atlanta. Martin left alone. Barlow, late challenge. Couldn't stop the three, though. He had 18 points and 16 assists against the Mavericks in Atlanta. Tonight, 16 points and 5 dimes in the first half. Under 7 to play. Spencer Dinwiddie. Tipped. Marshall will drive. 5 on the shot clock for Kristen. Gets the bounce. And it's 88-84. Hardy. Lob to Gafford. He can do. Entry pass to Davis. Onyeka meets him at the three-point line. AD going up and in with 3.4.
Looks like Derek Lively is not too far behind. And for Dallas, it's all about this final stretch, getting in that playing game, and also what they can do if they have a healthy group and lineup back.
Nets are without Noah Clowney. Right ankle sprain. Lob it up. Catch is made by Gafford. Dinwiddie. His jumper is pure. It's a three. We had a good laugh. It's not on his highlight video, but
I didn't know if it was a
it is a strong
yesterday.
memory. No, not
Were you just in Atlanta?
No, about a year ago.
Okay.
You never know who you're going to sit next to on a plane. It's part of the randomness of life.
Well, I put my headphones on.
Even though they're not connected to anything.
Nothing.
Davis, nice look. Martin scores on the inside. Second quarter.
Do you really not know the number?
I kind of know the number. Lob it up. Catch and slam. Gafford points. And he has put the Nets in front 100-98. This is a game the Mavericks need desperately, trying to maintain their position in the Western Conference. Currently 9th. A half game ahead of Sacramento. Gafford the roll. Gafford the smash.
on Thursday night after a hard fall. So both of those players were listed as questionable, and they're on the floor tonight, and they're not playing. But Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively are getting closer, Devin. They were both upgraded to doubtful for the injury list for this game, and obviously 2025 on threes. Here's B-Will. Pass behind Kai Jones, deflected, and Christie ends up coming away with that 50-50 ball, and that's a 100. February 6th, 14 a game for the year. Vucevic with the left hand over Powell, it rolls off. Mavs have a chance to take the lead. Looking to erase a 12-point deficit. Marshall in the paint. The deficit, 12 for Najee Marshall, 10 for Brandon Williams. Davis finds Kai Jones on the cut. He got free. And a trio of Bulls players have 20 plus, that is, while Dallas has a sextet in double figures. PJ against Josh Giddey. Strong like bull. PJ. They don't have a TV station down there just yet. There are a lot of TV people live down there. Okay. There's no TV station just yet. 1 and 2 on the line there by Kobe White. He missed the first, made the second. Dallas operating with Dinwiddie, and Dinwiddie over Kobe White, and it falls, and Dinwiddie.
Matchup with AD guarding Paolo. I thought it would be more Kai Jones, but we shall see.
Dallas chance to score first. Klay Thompson knocks down a 15-foot jump.
San Francisco tonight. Anthony Black and the 10-seeded Arkansas Razorbacks go against Mac McClung and the 3rd-seeded Texas Tech Red Raiders. Ironically, Mac's college career came to an end in 2021 when his Red Raiders.
8 games left. Brandon Williams reporting in for Dallas. Dwight Powell gives it to Klay Thompson. Fires over Caldwell Pope. Got it. Oh, forced up ball there. Dallas with the basketball. Brandon Williams. He's played well tonight. So has Jaden Hardy. Davis guarded by Bitadze. Anthony Davis. Najee Marshall. Crosses over against Bitadze. 3-point shot by Christie. At the
Miami,
it's the rivalry thing, yeah.
Right? I can't cheer for Miami. I'm rooting against the Hawks. Is that okay? Is that fair?
Yeah, that's okay. Klay Thompson.
When you start that many, different starting fives, this shows you how injury decimated this team is, but they continue to work it out. So we see Kai Jones high up.
Anunoby with 8. Karl Anthony Towns has 10 to lead New York. Najee leading all scorers with 12. But Brandon Williams is right there.